Hello, my name is Tanner, and today I will be showing you how to tie the trinity knot. Now, I'm just going to show you the steps and how to do this knot backwards so you get the gist of it. This knot actually comes from Celtic culture and is actually named after and based off of the Celtic knot, the Trinity. Okay, now I'm going to show you the steps. What you're going to want to do, you're going to line up the fat end in my left hand with about your belly button, and then in my right hand you have the skinny end. You're going to go across the fat end with the skinny end, and you're going to loop up through behind, make sure it comes out on this side so you create this almost spiral effect. You're going to loop from behind and bring it out. You're going to go up through the back of the tie, and this is actually the beginning to the Windsor knot. Then you're going to go across the top, up through the back, and then you're going to lace this through this little loop you have just made. Okay. This is going to go down. You're going to tighten that just a little bit, not too much. Then you have created this tie, which is actually a tie. I don't know what the name is, but it looks neat if you've got a back that looks different from the front of the tie. Big to little, I mean. But this is not where we stop. So we're going to rotate it this way towards my right shoulder and go behind the fat part of the tie and bring it out. Make sure that the back of the small tie, the part with the line in it, is facing out right now. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take this little loop you have just made when you laced it through this and pull that up just a little bit. Keep it flat. You're going to lace this through that little loop, creating this knot. Fold down your collar. There you have the trinity knot. Now this knot goes with any tie. It can go with a stripe, polka dot, flat color. It goes well with anything. Because of its design, the way the lines will work, it goes great with striped ties. Most ties that are striped you can't do every knot with, because some knots make it and then the stripes go off in which way, and that doesn't look clean or good. So that's one way of doing it. And then now I'm going to show you how to do your average tie, your regular tie that you would use normally. So this tie requires you to have the fat end of the tie on your right hand, right here. You're going to line up the bottom with about your belt loop, and then you're going to bring it across, behind, and over. Okay, so then we're right here to go up through the back of this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to lace it through that right there. And this has created your average knot. This is a very poor example, but this has created your average knot that you would wear if you had to go out quickly and you didn't have time to tie a neat knot. This knot goes with any tie, just like the Trinity, except that it doesn't matter which way the lines go, because it's always going to be the same. Now, I actually started tying fun ties this year when I got bored of tying this tie all the time. So I looked up how to tie ties, and this great guy on YouTube, I can't remember his name, showed me how to tie ties, and now that's what I do with most of my time, is I go home and I will tie these ties all the time, and it's just fantastic. So this is how to tie a tie, the Trinity knot, and have fun, Miss Wisher, at your conference.